Guess I should have hit the record button before I harvested the beet. But we've got our singular beet. Let's eat it. How much is it worth? Holy shit, beets are not good food. But we get the seeds. Alright. I'm gonna grab Big Boy. And we're just gonna walk back. This kind of blows. I can make another Big Boy, but I don't really want to. But we're just gonna go back to... Let's not go back to the far farm. I've got another farm over here on this hillside that I can grow instead. I'm not going to have the fertilizer. The one problem is I'm not necessarily going to starve before it goes off. Yeah, can you swim with Big Boy? I'm pretty sure. I can, but it is like the slowest thing ever. This... All signs point to this sucks. On the plus side, it actually does not look like my water or my food drop. Pretty much at all, unless I'm sprinting. Oh, wow. Big Boy gets small. Like, I was assuming he was going to be kind of huge on my shoulder, but no, this is actually a pretty small boy. Okay, so here's the question. I've got two potential locations. One's a lot closer than the other, but has no respawn points. If we lose it, we're in trouble. Let's go for the closer one. Save myself a lot of trouble. And that way I can actually go looking for some crops. Because, yeah, we left a bunch of fertilizer over there. Huh. Unauthorized farming detected. Wait, did they never attack it? Could always move after a harvest or two. The problem is I can't actually move the fertilizer. Okay, if we're really lucky, these crops are still here. All of the stuff that I planted a long time ago that I wandered off and didn't think about. Yeah, I don't know if it despawned when I was far enough away, but maybe the robots only give a shit if I'm near it as well. And so if I was far enough away, then I might have a stock of food just sitting here. Yep, we got crops. Okay. It's gonna take a little bit for all of these to grow, though. Hey, John Bain! How is life? How is your experiences with survival mode? And how the hell do you get rock? Because I can't figure out how to get rock. But yeah, I would preface what I'm doing. The answer is I'm starving. I didn't do a whole lot of farming. And okay, I gotta stop sprinting. I'm impatient, but I gotta stop. We should probably also make a big wall here. I have to graduate from Jazz to get rock. Excuse me, Jazz is eternal. Rock is just a speed bump. Okay. Don't have too much time. So what I'm gonna do... Not great. But if we're lucky, they're just going to get hung up on this. And not get to my crops. So this is a bit of a windfall. I was not expecting this level of a I guess a haul from my own inattentiveness from earlier. But you know what? I ain't gonna complain. Put that there. Everything is here. Okay. That's rough. So I gotta get a little bit more water. I might as well get as much as I can. Okay. Got anything? Perfect. So there's the last of these. Unfortunately, it's going to take some time for these crops to grow, but it's better than what I had earlier. This is kind of, I'm not going to say ass-tastic. It's not great. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the lights here. I think I can change the colors somehow. Oh, probably using the color tool. Okay. We don't got anything else. This should be all of the food that I will ever need. Okay, we just got to get more soil after this, and we'll be golden. Okay, I was gonna ask though, for people that know, or I guess not people that know, people that were hanging out in John Bain's chat. Did you guys did he figure out how to get a supply of stone? Because that's actually something... Oh, is that... No, that's good. Because that's actually something that's been... I'm not going to say taunting me. But I can't figure out how to get stone conventionally. Did I say Total Biscuit? No. John Bain. There's John Bain and there's Total Biscuit. They're both named the same thing, but no, there's actually, like, another guy named John Bain. There isn't just, like, one. I think drill's the answer. Maybe. But the problem is I need rare resources that I need the drill for. Okay, only way to get stone seems to be with the drill. Pain in the ass. Put that there. Extend that. I want to make sure this will not be that easy to get through. Alright, there they are. I see a lot. Okay, they seem to go for me. Which is actually quite nice. Okay, don't say any more. Yeah, more crops, more bots. Makes sense. There we go. Unfortunately, those guys only drop circuit boards, but that should be the last of them. I don't see anything going after my crops, and I'm going to be kind of upset if there's a sneaky one that I haven't spotted. But I see goodies over here. Can't sprint. But if there's a shine in the distance, that means I can bust it open. Hopefully it's a box. If we're lucky, it'll have one milkshake. Either a milkshake or any kind of food. I am not picky. Circuit board, soil bag, and carrot seeds. Son of a butt! I mean, I guess those are kind of useful. But not for me right now. Why can I not drink water? Okay, so I guess let's go back and let's go stare at Big Boy. Hopefully, we won't actually start dying of thirst before the crops are done. Otherwise, yeah, I could just accept the next death, pass out, wake up in bed, and then walk all the way over here. So you can use a bucket on a cow. I've tried that. I wish. I wish there were a couple of options. I think you might be able to... Okay, these will be grown. I'm just going to sit here and wait for crops to grow. Again. But yeah, I've tried drinking straight out of water sources. I've tried bucketing a cow. I've tried using a cow. Whatever it is, it's something for later, sadly. Alright, so Big Boy, how do we make a drill again? Drill requires that, which requires water. It's really the burnt wood. So maybe this is a little bit more doable than I think it is. I just gotta figure out how to harvest the burnt wood. Because I know there's a water bottle. Like, this is easy. I can just produce these. Oh, can I drink said water? No. It actually says it's not suitable for drinking. Yeah, great for watering plants, not good for drinking. Damn it. Water, water everywhere, and yet not a drop to spare. Damn it. That was so close. Yeah, truly I could just not give a shit and just die freely, but that's less fun. Yeah, because these crops haven't been growing much, which is a shame. Well. There I go. Sad. Alright. Well, we're back here. It's not a big deal. Just sucks a bit. So let's go back to that farm. I guess we've got 18 hours before that pops up. Oh, hey, tools stick with you. That's good to know. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can get the burnt wood, maybe. It seems hard to get a stable income of food. It's sort of. It's actually quite easy. The main problem is just, like, you can't neglect it for too long. Unlike in some games where you can kind of just like, let's see, what's easy example. You can't just, don't starve, wander off, find a berry bush, grab some berries, chuck them on a fire, good enough. Like, it doesn't quite work that way. And so, you have to have all of your crops, all of your food, like, pre-prepared. And if you're lazy about it, or you kill too much time, or you just don't have that income rolling anymore, then you starve to death. Twice, in fact. Okay. Luckily, we have a big supply of crops here that I planted a long time ago and just kind of forgot about. Mainly because I was just like, it's not a big deal. I got plenty of food. Yeah, that was a whoops. Oh, aha. There we go. But yeah, totally forgot about all these crops, which was kind of foolish of me. And then I was just like, well, they've probably gotten deleted just like every other crop at midnight. And the answer is no, actually. Lucky me. Those are some chill-ass bees. This is a bit of a surprise. I know the corn is considered flammable, so potentially I can harvest the corn eventually and use it for something. I'm very glad the bees do not sting. There's probably going to be a patch at some point that adds pissed off bees. But not right now. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, plenty of bees. Yeah, the reason why I'm going full-on murder mode on all these bees is because that's how we get tires. Good tires. Gosh, you almost think I could eat, like, honey or something. That would solve problems. Okay, how much beeswax is that? Whoosh, that's a lot of beeswax. I'll try and build up a small supply so we can actually have, you know, a not crap car. Because being able to drive around at high speeds and not be weird jitterbug would make my life easier. Oh, hey. We've got gasoline, carrot seeds, red beet seeds. So yeah, they really want me to start farming at this point. There's no excuse. Or alternatives. Well, apart from repeatedly starving to death. Ooh. I? That all of it? No. Well, there we go. That should be a bunch. Let's get back. We'll have to go back to the crapmobile, and I'll just use the crapmobile to save parts. And slowly upgrade that thing. Man, for a game that when you first play, like when you play creative mode, your like first couple cars are absolute trash piles. But now playing this, I'm just like, okay, how can I like maximize the usage of all of my resources so I don't like run out? Holy shit, I need more wood. I guess I just did use a silly amount of it on frivolous things. Hey, more metal blocks. Yeah, do we want to make big wheels or small wheels? Almost feel like going just for the big wheels is probably saner. Can you spawn things in, like in creative mode with blueprints? Nope. Okay, here in big wheel, big wheel, big wheel. Alright, big wheel. Let's see, are there any quests? Not really, no. I haven't seen any quests, I haven't seen any, like, listed objectives. It's purely just... go do. Holy shit, thrusters are pricey. I need these metal blocks. Well, as soon as these crops are done, we will probably go back. Upgrade the car. Oh, actually, if this is pointless, so I can actually take back all the wood that I wasted on it. I really appreciate that. We can just nab everything. And eventually I will move to an island location where robots won't just kill my crops. Let's see, big wheel in back, little wheel in front. I've tried that. It actually doesn't work. Tricycles don't... Like, this game, your vehicles tend to overbalance a little bit. Let's see. But having a better car no matter what should make it a lot easier to get around. We'll just leave Big Boy where he is, and if I need to rebuild things, I'll do some other stuff. What if you had a base on water and it was mobile? I've considered that. The only difficulty is I don't know how I would move the base. That's the one conundrum, because I don't have I don't have thrusters, I don't have propellers, and I'm pretty sure I guess there's the hammer-powered raft, but that would be painfully slow. It'd be lovely if I could have paddles or anything like that, but no dice. Let's see, so farm spawn farm bots? Yeah. If you have one farm, it does not. If you had 3 or 4 farms, it would. What if you made a base on stilts? Then they break this... Then they would break the stilts, and then you'd be in trouble. No propellers? Haven't found any yet. Also, thank you, Senpai, for the 5 bits. But I don't see any propellers. We've got thrusters. But they require metal too, and 10 upgrade kits per thruster. Which is a little outside of my price range. At least currently. So there's got to be higher tier blueprints that we get at some point on this guy. Unfortunately, upgrading him is expensive. Now, what I want to see is maybe if I can put a staircase up to the top of the garage. And put some of my farms up there. Because if we're really lucky... I can find a spot where I can actually put fertilizer down. Or soil down. There's also force build. I'm not entirely sure how that'll function. But, you know, if I could put that down somewhere where the bots can't normally reach, then I can just have perma-farm and not have to worry about it. Yeah, farms must be placed in the ground. See, yeah, probably, but I still want to check. You tried? Nah. Still want to check. Holy shit, these beehives respawn quick. Or I missed... No, they just respawn real fast. I like that. Or, no, that's the one that glitched out and doesn't look damaged. There's another 2 over here, though, that I can grab. Plus, maybe more. I don't think we actually need this much beeswax. Oh, there's more in there. I don't know if we need this much beeswax, but I'm going to need a bunch of tires anyway. Okay. There we go. Now we got plenty of beeswax. I'm actually legitimately curious if I'm going to start starving again before the crops are done growing. Let's see, if I remember correctly, there were planter boxes in creative mode, right? There were, but I don't know if they exist. Okay, hey, here we go. We got crops. Not all of them are done, it looks like. Some of them are. It's most important that I just get my... It's most important that I just get a little bit of metrics here. Let's see. And my seeds. Because I need a lot of seeds. How many carrot seeds am I sitting on now? I got a lot of tater seeds. But taters are pointless. Tragically. Okay, I got 20 carrot seeds. What do I want to get rid of? I guess these. I can put these down. And I hate to eat all my carrots, but I think I'm going to just do that. Need a cook bot for potatoes and corn. I'm aware. Thing is, can't do shit with potatoes and corn currently. And I can't build the cook bot because I don't have the requisite supplies. But I have seeds. This is important. This is very important to me. Come on, grow, damn you. I think some of these might even be tomatoes. Could be wrong. I think these were. Or maybe not. Well, let's eat all the beets. Yeah, I have more wax than I will feasibly need for a long time, but that's fine by me. I guess a little wastefully, we're gonna need all of this. But I'm just gonna put all of the scrap metal just right there. We can retrieve it at a later date. Same thing I think with some of these buckets. Because I think I only really need 2. Especially if I bring Big Boy. Music, though. This is pretty good music. What is this? Jess's song by James Flamestar from Tales by Starlight. Yeah, this is most definitely not Scrap Mechanics soundtrack. Grow, damn you! I wish to do all the things, but luckily now I'm no longer starving or that thirsty, so this'll help. Thought it was the Scrap music. I wish. Unfortunately, Scrap Mechanics soundtrack is incredibly mild. It almost to the point of being non-existent. Oh, I could just make water buckets freely. Okay, that helps. I know there's vacuums, gas containers, and a couple other things I can mess with. They updated it, though. The main issue that I have with, sorry, distracted. The main issue I have with the Scrap Mechanics soundtrack is it's rarely there. It's very short. I can put those away for the time being. Like, it'll only play for, like, maybe a minute, and then you'll have a long stretch of silence. Then it'll turn right back on again. And I wish I could change the frequency of the music, but there's no setting for that. And so, like, if the Scrap Mechanic soundtrack was just going constantly, I'd be super fine with it. If I'm in Scrap, I use the game's radio. The problem is you get the random robots just talking to you for a while. And that gets kind of annoying. Like, I get it, but it's not great. Damn it, why are these things so slow? So what else? Whoa, that's a material I don't even know what that is yet. Either that or it's a glass block. You know what? It's probably actually glass. Wish you could mouse over and it would tell you exactly, but we don't need it. Not yet. Air conditioner. It's probably purely cosmetic. Be cool if you actually, like, had to use that for something. We're gonna have to defend these crops, aren't we? Balls. What were these? They're not potatoes. I don't think they're tomatoes. It might be tomatoes. I think so. Because, yeah, I want to grab the last of these crops. Mainly because they're key to my survival. Because I actually barely have any functional crops right now. Yep, nope. Damn. These, whatever these are, they take more than a day to grow. Most likely taters at a spite. They might be. What was the gourd-looking things earlier? Because that's what I thought the weird gourds were, but well, whatever. Let's see, here they come. So, they're mostly going to come for me. Holy shit, this is a bunch. Oh shit, it's one of these guys. They do not eat. They do not appreciate. Well, that's okay. Just gonna keep hanging out, waiting for these damn crops to grow. Do the boxes respawn? Well, we don't have another attack coming in, so I'm just gonna leave that. Okay, I gotta check. Damn it. I saw a glow box, but then I lost it. Okay, it's there. Right on the other side. So I'm going to see if I can go find that. So yeah, has gun crafting been found yet? Nope. I've just been subsisting as much as I can. It's not an easy game. You need the cookbot to truly do fine. Up in there. So, if I'm lucky, a lot of these scrap cubes actually respawn. And we can go re-find a lot of them. This might be a new one, though. I don't remember getting this. Please be a little bit of food. Another soil bag and some gasoline. Balls. Well, I guess I'm just gonna look around for a little while. Let's see what I can find. Mainly, I want to go back and see if I can get some of that burnt wood. Oh, did I miss a thing? If I did, not super visible.